Well, you know, experience, man. Experience is what it's all about. At first, I didn't have that big fight experience. I know what this is all about. I mean, I get it. This doesn't rattle me anymore. So I consider myself a veteran now, man. This is my, fourth pay-per-view. I've been here before, and it's like, the lights are bright. I'm ready for it. I'm relaxed. I know what this is all about, and I know what the main focus is, and that's Saturday night, baby. That's the main focus. That's the only thing on my mind right now. I can't wait to go out there and display what we've been working on this whole camp and pass the test. That's what it's about, passing this test that we've been studying for the last 8 weeks, getting ready for this test that we're going to have Saturday night, who is Manny Pacquiao, who's one of the greatest fighters of this generation. And if we can accomplish this dream, man, and accomplish this goal Saturday night, you can't deny us, man. You cannot deny me. That Hall of Fame spot, you cannot deny that. You know what? I will be remembered. We will be remembered forever in boxing. And that's what's at stake for me Saturday night. Thank you. You know what? It's fantastic that all the fight fans came out. And I'm happy that everybody's believing in my team and in myself. It feels great. But like I said, nothing matters. Nothing matters but Saturday night. Getting that victory is the only thing that's on our mind right now. We're focused. We're full on fledged. 8 weeks of training. I'm ready. I'm ready for this test. I'm ready for this test, and I think this third time around, I'm ready more than ever. We've done everything right.
You mentioned it's the third time around. Going into the second fight, you talked that you were a bit too emotional going into that fight. It felt like you wanted to either take his head off or not even get the win. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go out there and just, I felt put in my mind that I had to knock him out in order to get a victory because of the first fight. But, going into this third fight, it almost feels like it's my first fight, actually. New strategy, new game plan. My coach, Teddy, made me realize that, a lot of things that I didn't know before that I thought I knew about Manny Pacquiao, now I do know. It's like almost having a cheat sheet on taking an important test. I have a cheat sheet, and that's Teddy Atlas is analyzing the fight, the way Manny fights, the things he does. I'm ready for everything that he does. Everything that he does in that ring. We know that we did everything during training camp to get prepared for him and his style.
I was going to say, it's like a clean slate. Starting over, new trainers. It's like Bradley 2.0 right now.
I mean, if you put it that way, yeah, but let me tell you, I feel fresh this time around. 8 weeks of training camp. I did 12 the first week, the first time we fought, but 8-week training camp, that's all we needed. We actually could have did 7. We could have did 7 weeks and could have been right on par, but this last week is great for me, allowing my body to rest, and I had another extra week of conditioning, so we're ready to go.
So if Manny Pacquiao thinks that he's going to see the same guy he's fought twice, he's in for a surprise. He's going to be ready for a new Jim Bradley.
He's going to have to be ready for some new wrinkles. I'm not the same fighter. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not the same fighter I was. I'm better prepared now, and I know some new rules, some new principles, and I know the things that I shouldn't do and can't do and should do against Manny Pacquiao. The first time I was here, I was extremely nervous and I was like unsure of myself. But now, going through what I went through the first 2 fights, I know what I'm made of. I know what my makeup is, and being under the guidance of Teddy Atlas now, I know what makes Manny Pacquiao. I feel that I have an edge going into this fight because I have that analyzation from Teddy Atlas, my trainer, and I have the fundamentals now to go ahead and get the job done Saturday night.
Is the best performance to the career?
What was that?
The best performance in your career?
That's what we plan for. You plan for something, you do everything right. You feel you do everything right, and we hope that we go out there and take care of business. And like I always said, if I follow the game plan, I do exactly what we train to do, I shouldn't have no problem beating Manny Pacquiao.
Is the great opportunity of the recognized?
One at a time, I'm sorry.
What are the advantages of having a third fight with this guy?
What advantage is that it's funny because Teddy uses all these analogies, and he said that when you're a kid, you go to a fair or something, you see the big Ferris wheel, and he said that, you know, your first time on it, you get on it, and you know, you feel like you actually, you know, touching the sky, and you know, you don't really feel it stop or anything. It's just like you're just amazed to be there. The second time you get on there, it's like, okay, I understand it stops. All right, I understand that, you know, it's moving. It's not moving 100 miles an hour. Then the third time you get on there, it's like, huh, I know what this is about. Then you take the time and you admire the beauty of being high up in the air like a bird, you know, and knowing that, hey, it's gonna stop real soon, you know, and so you're more relaxed and you understand what's gonna happen. What exactly what that Ferris wheel is gonna do, you understand. So I feel right now, I know exactly what Pacquiao's gonna do. I know Pacquiao. I do. I truly do.
The advantage and then Pacquiao, are you kind of glad that he's healthy and strong as he's ever been now? The injury's over, so you'll meet the very best Pacquiao?
Well, we never, listen, in our gym, in my gym, man, and the way we think, we never look for a fighter to be weak so we can be strong. We have to be strong all the way through, all the time. So we always train for the best. We always train for the best fighter that we're gonna face. Manny Pacquiao will be solid. He will be strong. He will still be the Manny Pacquiao that we've always seen. So, to answer that question, we're ready. We're ready for everything he brings.
You know what's cool too is the amount of respect you have for the guy.
Yeah, you know, you gotta have respect in this game, man. Anybody that steps foot in that ring, you gotta have respect for them. Because it takes heart, it takes courage, you know, it takes discipline to be able to get in that ring every time out and put your life on the line, man. Something that you believe in and something in sport, you know. So I always have respect for everybody, but I definitely do have respect for this man.
Would you be a better fighter this time than the last time you met him?
Well, everybody's gonna have to tune in. Everybody's gonna have to tune in, man. April 9th. It should be a great night. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready for this challenge. I'm ready more than the first time, the second time, the third time around. I know I can get the job done. All I gotta do is follow the game plan.
Fans should be pretty excited because your style, both of you guys, make for a great fight.
Well, there's always no lackluster fight when you know, when I fight or Manny fights. So yeah, this should be a great fight.
Thanks everybody. Thanks.
Gracias, Timothy Bradley. Some words from TV Azteca, Mexican fans, finally.
Well, you know, all the Mexican fans out there that love boxing, man. I appreciate you guys and all the support that you've given me over the years. And you know, tune in. April 9th is another part of history right here. So thank you for watching, and you know, get that pay-per-view to check out and to witness this history. You know, everybody see that, you know, that, you know, Manny's healthy. I'm a different fighter than I was when I first fought him, and everybody see, you know, the leaps, how many leaps and bounds that I didn't cross, and what I went through, man, in those two fights, mentally, physically, my family and what we went through. You know, everybody saw that HBO thing that they did on me, the legacy. You know, it was unreal, and it gave people a reason to watch this fight. That's what I feel, honestly, to watch the fight. And why to watch the fight? Because, you know what, I felt that both times, you know, I came up, you know, a little short as far as credit for the first time. The second time, yeah, I lost the fight. I honestly can say that. Some things happen. That's just sports. Things happen, injuries happen, but no excuses. He beat me fair and square. But the third time, I got another opportunity, man, to seal the deal and to show the fans why I'm one of the best fighters.
Tim, we got a prediction. Tim, follow me.
I'm gonna win the fight. Honestly, I'm gonna win the fight. That's how I truly feel. 12-round decision.